I'm not sure if I'm bummed or freaking out or annoyed.
I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because I wasn't planning to go to the emergency room today either.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, guys. It was a little bit of a rough night, at least the beginning of it. Mary had started her IV antibiotics last night. She was on continuous. She had done one dose of Cipro, and your body was kind of freaking out a little bit last night when we were going to bed.
Yeah, I had no clue what was going on. It was like I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if it was the drugs just making her feel weird, but she was like hyperventilating and just uncomfortable. And anyways, we eventually got to sleep. You were able to sleep, right?
yeah.
Yeah. But it's morning. We've been doing our morning. Mary's been doing her treatment, and I've been editing and all of that. And
I've been on continuous meropenem, except when we pause it to give me Cipro. IV Cipro. And my meropenem pump was beeping, down occlusion, which typically means from the bag to the pump there's an occlusion. So I was like, okay, what's kinked? And I open up the door and I open it up and restart it. Okay, good. Beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what? My port is not flushing. And I'm not sure if I'm bummed or freaking out or annoyed.
yeah, we're gonna try to get this port working. This happened once before when Mary first got the port, and she was on continuous meropenem at that point as well. So it makes me wonder if the slow dose of the meropenem like somehow is too slow and it gets clogged or something. But
I did not plan to go to the emergency room today.
we're gonna see what we can do. Just try to finagle the port a little bit. And I remember last time we touched up here, and that was what did it. So up above the port. Yeah, I'm like, touch up here, you can't see. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because I wasn't planning to go to the emergency room today either. But we'll see what happens. And
So this is what we look like when we're freaking out.
if you don't laugh, you cry. Let's face it.
Yep.
Then you're freaking out, just go up a little bit of a level.
Yeah. Nothing.
It won't budge.
Nothing.
So next step that we're gonna try is re-accessing our port.
Goody.
Sorry.
No, it's not. I'm wondering if it's because it's a power port.
Why would that make it?
I don't know. I had my other port for 10 years and this never happened.
Well, it could be. I don't know. It could be just the positioning of the lines or whatever.
But like the weird thing was when I was going to sleep last night, my port was hurting.
Is it doing something?
I think the needle might be in a weird spot.
Okay. What if we?
I just pulled it out a little.
Okay. And try to put it back in.
I'm nervous to try to put it back in. No, it's like, I feel like the needle's like out.
I wondered when we did it. I think we have to go. I wondered when we did it, like if it was right, because it was sticking out so far, and when we put the dressing on, it kind of pulled it down.
Yeah, I noticed that. It did look weird.
So hopefully a re-access.
Oh wow, it's like totally coming out.
So that might be why.
Yeah, it was like not in the right spot or something. It's weird.
That is weird because it was working fine.
Yeah. How did it just slip out of place? Grrr.
Alright.
But that's why they need to make an in-between needle.
No.
Grrr. Re-access. One benefit of us doing my port stuff is that we don't have to go to the hospital right now.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it was sticking out too far last time. Is it working?
Yeah, it was kind of hard to do, but there's blood, so.
Let's get some heparin in there.
Oh yeah, it's working. I forgot that it hadn't worked. I just thought we were reaccessing.
Okay.
Okay.
That is amazing.
What?
That it worked.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I didn't think it was gonna work.
You didn't?
No.
You thought I had a big old clot in there?
Well, I mean, it's very rare that it would stop working, so.
Right. Maybe that's why it was hurting all night, and that's why I was like
I wonder if I
hyperventilating.
should find another little gauze.
You're smart. Sweaty baby, the big box, double your pleasure, double your fun. The lives will
Sorry for all the gauze.
Yep, we're all good. Wow. We don't have to go to the ER.
Win.
That is a win. What's your win for today? Thank you, hon.
Oh yeah.
All right, crisis averted. I'm hooked up to my Cipro now, and I realized when I was talking about the IV pump, so this is the IV pump, and the medication goes from the bag into the pump and then into me. And I was thinking that this was the down occlusion from here to here because that's like down, but no, it's from here to here. And Peter totally knew that. He was like, yeah, I kind of thought that when you were talking about it. So Peter gets the brownie points. He keeps so many things straight, and whew, I am really thankful for him. But anyway, we are all good to go for now. We think that the needle just got out of place, and when I was going to sleep last night, that was one of the things that was hurting, and my port doesn't typically hurt, but I didn't think much of it. I thought maybe I'm just getting used to the placement of this port. I don't know, whatever. But I think the needle was kind of going in and out of position. It was working. We got blood return and all of that when we initially accessed it, but we think that the needle like was in a weird position. So everything is good. Phew. Crazy. Cray. Well, buddy. Peter is. We decided to try to organize all my accoutrements.
All your accoutrements. We're gonna get them organized.
So he brought up that shelf, which we actually intended to put here anyway, so that kind of works. We will see what happens. I'm not feeling great, so today is in bed day for me, but I'm doing what I gotta do.
Alright, it's rest in bed time. We got that shelf over there with all Mary's accoutrements. Mary's gonna take a little rest. Cipro's almost done. We'll hook up to her continuous pump here when that finishes. And carry on. And look what we got in the mail today. We ordered a crew neck of our Frey Life Bear sweatshirt. So that was pretty fun to get. Is that fun, Ollie? Yeah, I thought so. Hey guys, Mary is resting in bed, and I think that's what she needs right now. In yesterday's vlog, we were talking about how a lot of what goes into the decision of whether she's in the hospital or at home or doing IVs or not is a lot of trying to know her body well and what she needs, and I think right now she needs rest. So that's what she's doing. I actually have a buddy of mine who is in town for a conference. He lives out in California, and I haven't seen him in years, and we went to college together, and so I'm actually going to go into the city, grab a bite to eat with him, and just hang out, catch up with him, see what he's up to in life. Guys, look, I'm home with the Mary girl.
It's Tylenol time.
Mary's fever, while I was gone, Mary's fever started coming up. And,
That was tricky.
hey,
I was trying to swallow those Tylenol and one of the bobas got stuck in my mouth, so I had to put it in my... Yeah.
I picked her up some boba tea.
Actually, Chris picked me up some boba
Yeah.
tea.
So you guys didn't get to meet Chris, but it was one of those things where I haven't seen Chris in years, and from the moment I saw him, we just like picked up where we left off, and totally forgot to pull out the camera until like after I dropped him off. I was like, oh, didn't vlog, but we had a really good time, and I walked in to get Mary boba tea, and I was like, I don't have any cash.
Because you have to have cash to buy it at this
Yeah.
place. So thank you, Chris. Cheers. And this is like the only thing I've eaten today.
But you want to try to eat something else?
Correction, not the only thing I've eaten.
What'd you eat? Feeding tube?
Yeah.
You carrying around in that bag?
I felt really weird, but I needed to go to the bathroom, so I put both of my pumps and both of my bags of life-sustaining liquids in there and just went myself to the bathroom.
There you go.
Mm.
What a day.
Mm-hmm.
A day in bed.
Mm-hmm.
But we should
And what did you eat?
Oh, I went to Clover and had a chickpea fritter sandwich, and
What did
so
Chris
good.
get?
He got it was really good. I tried it. It was a sweet potato barbecue something.
Really?
It was really good.
Did you get
and the person at Clover was trying to convince me to try something else, so they said like if I tried something else and didn't like it, they would make me a chickpea fritter sandwich.
Really?
And I was like, I will take you up on that next time, but I've been thinking about a chickpea fritter sandwich, so I will.
That's funny, hun.
Yeah.
That's really cute that they offered that.
Yeah. I guess it's like their thing that they offer that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, good news.
What?
My port still works.
That is good news. Did you hook up to Cipro yet? It's done.
Oh, it's time. Look at that.
Mm.
What started beeping? Something started beeping, and I was like, no.
Oh, you were
It was
afraid
my
it was
feeding tube.
occlusion.
I don't know why my feeding tube was beeping, but anyway.
Happens. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming on our day today, and as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Did you say it with us?
I hope so, because we will see you tomorrow. And here's the Holly Boy. Good night, everybody.